The one to watch tonight at 9 on BBC One.
Today, just under an inch, and the winds, well, we're gusting up to about 30 miles per hour from this southerly direction. Temperatures are
laughing all the way, bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to laugh and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Hey, hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, guys, calm down.
Okay, tree, check. Tinsel, check. Stocking fillers, crackers, check.
Please tell me we're on the last page.
We've still got a few more things to get, but we are well on target.
I don't understand why you volunteered for this.
Everybody at the nursery's doing something. Chloe's dad is making the grotto. Both of Indigo's mummies are doing the cakes and the jellies. I thought you'd enjoy buying Santa's presents.
We've got so much to organise, but there's Bracken's birthday and our own Christmas to sort out.
Don't go all bar humbug on me. It's got to be more exciting than sitting in that office reading them dusty old ledgers, hasn't it?
That really is what you think I do all day, isn't it?
Oh, no.
What?
Well, there is something that we've forgotten. Large man to fill red suit, beard and rosy cheeks optional. How are your ho-ho-hos?
Oh, they're definitely no.
Well, who else are we going to ask?
Your Uncle Hamish.
No. Santa's helper, yes. Rudolph at a push, but the big red, it'd be off the moment somebody peed on his knee. Oh, what about your new biker, mate?
Nosher?
Yeah, he's got the physique for it, hasn't he?
He's petrified of kids. Really, you'd bring him out in a rash.
Well, we've got to find somebody who is larger than life and has that special little twinkle in their eye.
I know just the man.
Who?
It's no one you know, but I could take you to meet him.
What now?
But don't you want to cross another item off that encyclopedia you call a list?
You sure Santa lives here?
I never said he lives here.
Mr. Woodson, I thought we agreed I'd call if I had any news.
Maybe we should talk inside.
Of course. Come in.
Danny, this is my wife, George. George, Danny Dice.
Hiya.
Or should I say Chris Kringle?
Sorry, what?
George is looking for someone to play Santa, and I thought of you.
Really? Well, I don't know what to say. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, how about I'd love to... When is it?
Oh, no. Too busy at the moment.
No, this won't be until next week.
It's just an afternoon at my daughter's nursery.
Do I have to bring my own costume?
George?
No. All you have to bring is a big smile and a firm knee.
Great. Can't wait.
Do you actually, live in here?
What? Oh, no, that's just a snack. On a job like this, you never know when you're going to get a lunch break.
And what is the job exactly?
I'm a private investigator. I've got 2 cases on the go. A divorce job from an anonymous client, all very hush-hush, that one. And then, of course, I've got this assignment I've been given by your husband.
And how's that one going?
I wish I had better news, but... Hang on. Hang on. Action stations, get your heads down now. Down, get him.
Oh, Ronnie, this is all a bit Scooby-Doo, isn't it? That's Keith Catley.
Yeah, that's right. He fell off some poorly erected scaffold.
Yes, I know. I was the one that signed the sick note.
He claims his injuries is down to the building company's negligence. Their insurers reckon he's faking, trying to scam them out of thousands. But I've been keeping obs on him for weeks. But he's clever. Hasn't dropped his performance, not for a second. Oh, no, don't worry. Catley's a creature of habit. He'll be off to visit his mum now, and then it'll be on to his local. At weekends, he's there all afternoon watching football, but during the week, he just has a couple before coming home, where I will be waiting. Yeah.
Have either of you actually considered that his injuries might be real? I mean, I've examined him. His pain seemed genuine enough.
Well, how often have you told me that back injuries are notoriously difficult to diagnose?
Oh, no. This means big money to Catley. He knows that one slip up, and he's blown it. I knew one person who wore a neck brace for a whole year. Never took it off, not even in bed.
Tell her how you caught him.
Yeah,
I'm going to love this.
Well, you know, I knew that he loved fast cars, right? So I sent him this voucher for a free ride in a Ferrari. Of course, he didn't want his brace to spoil his ride. So, as he zoomed over the finishing line, there I was with my camera. Gotcha. Well, they all get complacent in the end. And Catley will let his guard slip. And when he does, Danny Dice will be there to get the evidence on tape. Sorry, Mr. Woodson, this sort of job is always a waiting game.
I understand. I just hope my clients will.
Am I supposed to believe that that was some sort of coincidence? That the man you volunteered just happened to be working on one of your cases?
What? Work didn't occur to me all morning. Not until you mentioned needing a Santa. No, I thought of Danny. Well, you've seen him, he's a natural.
Oh, come and admit it. You were just checking up on work, doing something for your daughter, came a poor second.
Yes, it was a case of 2 birds with 1 stone, but at least now Bracken's going to meet Father Christmas. So, let's celebrate. Let's go and grab a spot of lunch. You know how shopping gives you the munchies.
I suppose I do feel a bit peckish.
Well, then let me treat you to something warm and seasonal. How are your cranberries and couscous?
So. It was one day, Ronnie. 7 hours. It's rare enough that we coordinate our time off. You just couldn't leave it at the office, could you?
I honestly thought that the case would have been resolved a week ago. The insurance company got to make a final decision today anyway, because otherwise it's going to start costing more to investigate the claim than it would to settle it. Got more mulled wine?
Is that why you left early lunch? So you could take on these grubby jobs? Spying on innocent people trying to cope with debilitating injuries?
If you are worried about Catley, don't be. Because if he is genuinely injured, then this time tomorrow, Gibson and Good will be writing out a big juicy cheque for him.
I don't care about Catley and whether or not he is a scam artist. What I care about is that the Ronnie Woodson that I married would have been defending him against an unwarranted intrusion into his privacy.
Well, this Ronnie Woodson's got to support a family.
Are things that bad?
Sorry. I've got to take this. Mr. Gibson, hello. Yes. No, I haven't forgotten about your deadline, 5 o'clock today. Yes. And I've got my best man on the job, so don't worry, we're quite sure that we can get a positive result by the end of business today. Bye.
How bad is it?
I don't really want to talk about it now. What I want to do is get the fake snow and the paper chains that are on the list. See? So, shall we hit the bull ring?
I'll get this. purse.
When did you last have it?
Well, I had it when we were paying for the Singing Santa. Oh, it must have fallen out when we were messing about in the back of that van.
All right, well, I'll call Dan in. If he's got it, then you can take the car and go and pick it up. And I'll carry on with the list. And we can meet at that cafe, you know, in about an hour, OK?
OK. I don't suppose you're bird watching?
Nope. Keith Catley will be in the pickled herring for the next few hours. Someone's my second target. A classic case of infidelity with an extra twist of mystery. Yep. Well, I've got to go on as a package delivered by an anonymous client, containing a photo of the target, one Justin Bede, an address, and a wad of tenors.
Yeah, that's all very Sam Spade, but I only came to get my purse.
Yeah, it's in the glove compartment. You don't mind having yourself, only I can't leave my position.
Right.
Hello. There's the dirty dog now.
Danny.
Yes! Yes, 5 and the bonus ball. He's only got the femme fatale with him.
Danny, the keys. I've got lots to do today. Thanks. Are you hurt?
Hurt? Oh, it doesn't begin to cover it.
I think you may have broken your arm.
What? Oh, yeah. That's busted, all right. Well, that's nothing.
Have you got pain somewhere else?
Yeah, only my heart. It's only been smashed into 1,000 pieces. The woman in the window. The lover I've been asked to gather evidence against. It's Joanna. It's my wife. Thank you, Tom.
What's the verdict?
It's broken.
Is there anyone that you want me to call?
Yeah, there's only one person I would have needed to tell.
Maybe there's been some sort of mistake.
Marrying her, you mean?
Maybe it was someone who just looked like your wife.
I had the binoculars on her. She was wearing the wedding ring I bought her 12 years ago.
If she was having an affair, you would have known, wouldn't you? Isn't that what you do for a living?
Don't worry, the bittersweet irony isn't lost on me. I tell clients all the time, watch for the telltale signs. Joanna's a classic. Buying sexy undies, wanting to lose weight, the new hairdo, textbook. But I didn't see a thing.
Danny, there you are. Are you hurt?
As if you care.
He's broken his arm.
Yeah, I suppose you're disappointed I didn't break my neck. That would have saved the expense of a divorce.
Divorce?
Well, you don't think I've got enough evidence?
Well, won't you let me explain?
I saw you with another man in his bedroom. What's to explain? Just get her out of here.
No. Danny, no, please listen to me.
Maybe we should wait outside.
Hi, this is George. Please speak after the annoying beep.
George, I'm here. Where are you? And why is your phone turned off? I'm cold and I'm tired. So call me. Or better still, turn up in person. Before the council turn up and think I'm some kind of piece of installation art. Oh, and did I mention that I was cold? So cold you could strike a match on them.
Will he be all right, Doctor?
They'll need to set his arm first, then they'll put it in a cast.
It wasn't meant to be like this. He's just, he's never at home, and when he is, he's too tired to pay me any attention. Can't you tell him to see me?
I don't see why he'd listen to me.
I just want the chance to explain. I love him. I do.
I can't promise anything.
But you'll talk to him?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Where's she gone?
She's waiting outside. She wants to see you.
Already seen enough of her today, much more than I wanted to.
Do you not want to hear what she's got to say?
Yeah, I'll hear it all. In the divorce court.
So, 1995.
What about it?
Well, that would have been the year you got married, wouldn't it? Not a lot of marriages last that long these days.
We met at school. I remember the first kiss, and I knew she was the one.
Lucky you. Most of us have to kiss a lot of frogs before we find our soulmate.
Yeah, I suppose we've had more ups than downs.
So 12 mostly happy years. Is it not worth a bit of effort to try and save that? Excuse me.
George, where are you? I can't feel my toes.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I'm really sorry, but actually this is your fault.
How'd you work that out?
Because I'm
Stuck at St. Phil's with Danny Dice.
St. Phil's?
Yeah,
Fell off a ladder,
What?
he's broken his arm.
but it could have been a lot worse.
Did you manage to catch out Keith Catley before he fell?
Oh, Ronnie, is that all you think about? Danny
He could have been seriously injured. He's an emotional
wreck as it is.
All right, but look, can we continue this later? I've got frostbite. Can you come and get me before things start turning black and falling off?
What was that? You sound like you're drinking.
Where are you?
Okay, Sherlock. I'm in the cafe.
Ah,
Come and get me, please, soon.
I can't leave here now.
Well, I thought you said it was just a broken arm.
Yeah, and a broken heart.
What?
Oh, it's a long story.
But suffice to say, is Danny's marriage is hanging by a thread.
And what's that got to do with you?
There's something not right here.
Oh, no.
But with your help, I think we can get to the bottom of it.
Oh, so now it's okay to pry into people's private lives?
No, this is different.
How exactly?
Because this isn't about saving a few pennies for some...
Soulless insurance company.
This is about saving a marriage.
Now, are you going to help me, or are you going to sit back and watch Danny's relationship go down the drain?
Well, I suppose you put it like that. I haven't got much choice, have I?
No, you don't.
I suppose you met him at work.
Yes, but it's...
78% of infidelity starts in the workplace.
You see, there you go again. Talking about it like it's just another one of your cases, but it's not. This is about us, our marriage.
Well, it's a pity you didn't think about us earlier.
How many times have I tried to get you to sit down and talk? You know, I see even less of you now than I did when you were a copper.
And your answer was to have an affair.
No. You don't understand.
Then tell me. Explain how you can throw away 12 years just like that.
Yes. I made a mistake, but it's not what you think.
I saw you with my own eyes. You were all over it.
Danny, give her the chance to explain.
I'm listening.
Why are you still here?
Ah, great. Here's Loverboy.
Justin, I said to wait in the car.
I've waited long enough. You've told him, yeah?
Told me what?
She's coming home with me.
No, I never said that.
But it's all out in the open now. There's nothing to worry about.
No, it's not that simple.
But he doesn't love you. You know that.
You're really not helping.
I'll go with him if that's what you want. What are you waiting for?
Look, I've been patient. And I knew you couldn't commit to me. Not fully. Not while you were still married. But that's clearly over now.
No, no!
What? What is it? What's wrong?
It wasn't meant to be like this.
Sorry. Ronnie, hi. Hope you're phoning with some good news, because the Dices are on the verge of meltdown here.
It wasn't very hard to find Justin Bede online. There's quite an extensive bio on Mates Reconnected. So, I can tell you that his favourite hobbies are surfing and going to the gym. And I can confirm that he is single and that he is looking for love.
And he's never been married?
No.
So there's no ex-Mrs. Bede stuffed in an attic somewhere?
Definitely not. Is that what you wanted to hear?
That's what I suspected, but I don't know what it means.
Well, hopefully it means you can come and get me soon. George.
Yeah, I'll phone you when I'm done here.
Wait, what? George?
Don't hurt him.
I don't care. Not if we can be together.
And don't come back, either of you.
Do you really mean that?
I was willing to hear her out. She had to bring Loverboy here and rub my nose in it.
Are you sure it's that simple?
What do you mean?
Well, you said yourself that you had absolutely no idea that your wife was having an affair.
I thought we were happy.
And you would have been none the wiser if somebody hadn't paid you to investigate Justin Bede. Do you not think that's a little too much of a coincidence?
Yeah?
Just try and put your personal feelings aside for 1 second and think about this like a private investigator.
Go on.
Who is the anonymous mystery client? Because Justin is single. So it's not going to be a jealous wife gathering evidence for a divorce. And I didn't see Joanna jumping at the opportunity of running away with Justin.
So, what do you think's going on?
I think you need to ask your wife about that.
Mr. Gibson, hello. Keith Catley. No, there's no news yet. Yes, I do understand that time is running. No, of course, I can handle it. It's just not as simple. 5 o'clock, your office, I'll be there. No, I won't let you down.
Do you want to tell me what's going on?
Look, I know I've been stupid, but you've got to understand how desperate I've been. I tried talking to you, but you're always too busy or too tired to listen. I didn't know what else to do to get your attention.
Yeah, well, you've certainly done that.
What?
Danny, hear her out.
You're always at work. And so I thought, mad as it sounds, that's what I have to do, become part of your job.
I don't understand. What?
That brown envelope full of tenors, it was from my savings. I'm the client that hired you to catch Justin with his mistress.
You?
But why?
Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. I knew you fancied me and I needed someone to make the affair seem real.
You used me?
No! No, don't come the innocent with me. I've seen you in action around the office, sniffing round anything in a skirt. I was only ever going to be another notch on your bedpost.
No, not this time.
No, you can drop the smooth talk now. It might work on the temps you've been bedding, but I know you too well.
Why do you think I played around? Because I couldn't have the one woman I really wanted. You don't know how much it's cut me up seeing you come to work looking sad. Knowing that I could make you happy. If you'd just give me a chance. I would never have done anything to threaten your marriage. I respected you too much. But when you finally asked me out for a drink, I couldn't believe it. I've been on cloud 9 ever since.
I didn't know.
Well, now you do. But that changes things, doesn't it? Yeah?
I'm sorry. There's only one man that I love. Can you understand? And forgive me?
It's not that
No,
easy.
I know, but just won't you try? I never slept with him. I was never going to. Sorry, Justin. I just wanted you to notice me.
Are you an idiot? Are you really just going to let her get away? Can't you see what she's been through to get you to love her?
Okay, let's try.
Oh.
Ow! What's the arm? Oh, no.
What?
Well, I can't be Father Christmas, can I? Not like this.
Plenty more Santas in the sea.
If you ever get bored of doctoring, I could do with a partner.
Thanks, but I'm not really a Trilby and Macintosh kind of a gal. Years of expensive legal training and this is where you end up. Oh no, you're kidding me.
Look, Cat, you'll be here any second. You really want me to lose this client?
Getting this obsessed about work is what got the Dicers into trouble in the first place. I don't want that happening to us.
Have you forgotten that one of the reasons I'm setting up on my own is so that I can work from home and spend more time with you and Bracken? Now, here he is. It's bang on time. Okay, camera, video.
What, you think you can do this better than Dice? He's the professional.
Yeah, but his whole future isn't hanging on this, is it? Oh, no. Here, look, throw the ball, throw it.
Can't do that! Look out!
Dr. Woodson! What are you doing here?
Sorry, Keith.
Qi is the Chinese word for the energy field in our bodies. The important thing is to realign it.
He's going to need all our support right now, OK? I just hope he hasn't seen this.
I'm going to look into your eye.
It's gallstones in the gallbladder.
This stupid therapy isn't going to bring back the old Nick. All it's doing is giving you false hope and annoying the hell out of me.
The school musical promises plenty of drama on and off stage. Waterloo Road tonight at 8. Next on BBC1, it's Neighbours.